We're here at my favorite spot in Arizona, which is Dick's Hideaway. It's kind of my little secret clubhouse. I brought Mike Eldridge from Fender to one of my favorite spots. The real lucky part is we ended up with Phil here today. Phil's general manager. And this is one of the places that I used to come all the time when I used to live on this side of town. The beauty of this place is it has no sign out front. You got to kind of be in the know to come here. And this kind of was the little hidden nugget that whenever I have somebody in town, I bring them here. One of the things that I love about this place is everything in here is custom built. They got hand hammered, you know, brass, copper, and all the custom wood and stuff. I'm going to let Phil talk to us a little bit about the history of Dick's Hideaway.
Richardson Brown, the owner, opened Richardson's in 1988. He started out with himself cooking and one waiter and one busser. And then he opened Dick's Hideaway in 1995.
Let's talk about the menu, because the menu is an offshoot of the big restaurant.
Rich just brought in the New Mexican cuisine here, and we're probably known for probably the best New Mexican food in the city. And we got people, we'll see license plates out front with New Mexico on, they'll walk out going, that's better carne asada than we get back at home. So.
I believe it, yeah. And so really, you mentioned carne asada because that's really
one of our signature dishes.
It's signature dish, right.
That's cool.
If we move to the bar, we're gonna get to watch our orders made right in front of us. All right, so I always get the same thing, which is the jalapeno eggs Benedict, but you mentioned something over there that I hadn't heard before, which there's a variation on that.
We have our original one, which is we take a couple grilled English muffins,
right.
We grill those, and we put Newski's Canadian bacon on top, and then with 2 poached eggs, jalapeno hollandaise, breakfast potatoes, and beef. We do another one where we take beef tenderloin medallions, and we do our tenderloin Benedict. Just to make your life easier, we also, to make everybody happier, we do combos, so you can get half and half.
I want one of each, that sounds too good.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our custom plates and we're going to layer it with a flour tortilla, and then the carne adobada, and the red chili is going to go on the plate, put cheese on top of that, we're going to put rice and our pinto beans in there, we're going to throw it in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes.
Right.
Oh my God, I should have ordered.
So Mike, just so you know, what I typically do when I come here is start with your food.
What do you, whoa. Okay, I'm not being rude or anything, but I have to take a picture of this. Like,
that's the most tender filet I've ever had, and it's in the middle of an eggs Benedict. Go in on the signature plate.
so good, buddy.
It's amazing.
That's unreal.
How you doing, man? I'm Christian.
Mike.
Mike, nice to meet you.
You too.
So you're at one of my favorite haunts too, Dick's Hideaway. How long have you been coming here?
I've known Richardson's for probably almost 20 years.
So what brings you back to Dick's Hideaway all the time?
Food and the people.
What do you order when you get here all the time?
You can pretty much close your eyes and point at something on the menu.
You just told me they catered your wedding?
They did, yeah.
What did you guys have for the wedding menu?
What was on the menu? What did we do? We had a combination of salad, the beans, the pasta Heidi's.
So much a part of what we do. So.
Yeah, it's part of who you guys are. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Enjoy your meal. Thank you. Here, I've known George for 10 years.
10 years.
You've been here since they opened, right?
I've been here since 2000.
What's kept you here?
You know, it's just a cool place to work. A lot of cool people come in. I've made a lot of really good friends.
I mean, it's regulars all the time, right?
Pretty much 90% of the people.
And I think what most people probably, don't know is that, this whole operation here is you and the cook all the time. That's it.
Best friends forever.
Exactly. Okay. So we're wrapping it up. Thanks for coming, everybody. And this was Dick's Hideaway, 16th Street in Bethany Home. This is definitely a place to stop if you're in Arizona.